Alrighty, welcome back, gamer, or excuse me, not gamers, Gators. Um, welcome back. I got another build for y'all. It's a little bit more uh, pay to play or pay to win. Because I think yes, it's three different DLC characters. It's you got one from Jill, Ada, and Ellen. So the kind of build I'm doing today, it's not really meta or anything. It's just more of a fun build. But one of the slept on perks is Wiretap, and not a lot of people know what it does. But after you repair the generator for 40% of the generator, you can put a trap on it, and it will give you free vision on the killer if they're standing at least 14 meters on that generator. So what you want to do with this perk to get the full value of it is you want to stick around the generator. So like if there's a gen at Shack, you can get vision on the killer if he doesn't decide to break the gen. And even if he does, we got this perk, Blast Mine. Whenever you can put the trap on there as well, if he breaks it or breaks the gen, it'll stun him, so it'll give you some time to run off. And then Chemical Trap is just more of a fun perk. I just throw it on. It's another perk where if you prepare a generator for like 20%, you can put a trap on a dropped pallet, and if the killer breaks it, they'll be slowed for 4 seconds. But the real perks that we want to look at today is Wiretap and a little bit of Blast Mine too. And then we just threw on Sprint Burst too, so we just have an exhaustion perk to where we can get out really fast, excuse me, if need be. And I also got a toolbox so we can repair that generator a little bit quicker. We might have to swap characters because I only got one on this guy, but same thing, putting the hatch and Shack so we don't have to worry about walking around and finding it. But yeah, let's get on to it. Alrighty, we are at the suffocation pit. I haven't been on this map in a while. But ooh, speaking of one of these little characters, this is the one that you need for the Blast Mine. So let's get on out there. Ooh, this is going to be a tough game. It's to a nurse. Let's hope that she's not really the best, because this might throw our build off a bit, because there's not really any mind gaming you can do with Wiretap against this killer. Yeah, it's just not really much. Like, you can get the vision on the killer with Wiretap. She's standing over here. Alright. A little bit of a rough start. Okay. A little bit of a rough start. But like I said, not going to be really the easiest game to work with, because the whole vision thing is not really going to help if she could just teleport straight to you. But is there a gen here? There's not. The main place you want to get vision is, or want a gen, is in Shack, because you don't want like vision here on this gen, because they're already out in the open. There's really no reason to get the vision, but it'll be good for your team because they'll have vision on her. Let's get this on there. Way over here. Push one for me. Let's head back on the gen. And another perk that really won't work on her is the Chem Trap, because she doesn't really break pallets. In fact, there's not really any we pretty much got a bunch of wasted perks in this game, so I might not even show this game for a while. But I guess we could talk about some things to learn, like some ideas of what I think should be in the game. I think it's a hot take, but there should be ranked DVD, and I feel like they should allow some bans. I think there should be bans, and I feel like the killer should be able to ban some perks, while the survivors can ban like a killer or something. I don't know. It probably is not the official reason. Like, maybe there'll be like some complaints, because everyone complains about everything. But I really do think there should be ranked in this game, because it's already really competitive. I just wish that there was something else besides the whole trying to get to iridescent. It's really not doing anything. All it's doing is just giving you blood points at the end of the day. So get on out of here. She's gonna smack that gen. Let's just walk around. She's trying to find me. Yeah. That's a big. Another thing on this killer, she's very hard to play into. I think she's easily like one of the best killers in the game. Especially after I think Blight definitely got nerfed, but I'm not sure about Nurse. I think she got nerfed, but even before, I thought Nurse was way better than Blight. There was some arguing with like, who's better, Blight or Nurse? It's Nurse at the end of the day. She can just negate the whole pallets. Like, at least Blight still has to play around them and be aware of it. But Nurse, if you're good enough at the game and you're able to get those good TPs, there's just not much counterplay. There's not really any perk that can save you against this killer. It's just really a skill matchup, and if she's good, then you just have to try to waste as much time as possible. Ooh, super boy down. This is not good. She's picking him up. It's not really the best option because it's already in her. Yeah. The worst case scenario, they might go down. Okay, the Fangman does get out, so I'm gonna do this gen. Get him out there and help him out. Is it to my left or right? Okay. Fangman's in the chase. We're gonna go get her. That's all. Come here. Oh no, she's on my side. She's on my side. I'm trying to heal her. There we go. Oh, and I know I'm doing it right now, but that's because we're on the other side of the map and we're fine. But typically, when you're into a killer, do not do what I'm doing right now unless you're certain that you're gonna get the heal off without going down. Don't heal under the hook, because a lot of killers tunnel, a lot of killers slug and do all that. Oof. A lot of killers just they play very lame. I get it, like the tunneling and the slugging and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's very avoidable with small things you can do like that, just not healing under the hook. Like right now, we can heal here. We should just heal as soon as possible, because she's already in chase, and she's probably just gonna keep going for her, so she's on death hook. But what me and Fagmin need to do is do the gen behind us. Tell her to come here. Follow me. We're gonna knock out this gen. Come on. Or just put that on there. Why not? Oof, no way. Oh, that's another thing. NOED is bugged right now. I don't know why, but it shows you that they have NOED before they actually hit anybody. It is a bug that needs to be fixed. She's going to go check that. We need to go find the totem first before we try opening any door. There's that. There, I got caught. That was weird. What was that? Like, I'm definitely exposed right now. Oh, I know why. I know why. It was considered her power when she did that. I'm assuming that's what I'm guessing. When she teleported on me and then hit me, it was considered her power. So it didn't one-shot me. One thing I also wish, a feature they kept in the game, but I know, but it's better that it's not in the. She went down. Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing that people need to. She's dead too, right? Yeah, she's dead. That's another thing too. Don't mess around. If you can just leave, just leave. Don't do all that teabagging at the gate or anything like that. Just go ahead and dip out. Alright, we are on the Trickster's Delusion. I swapped out Sprint Burst for Live because I thought it'd be a little bit better. But this should be a good map if it's not. Oh, it's a Chucky. That's way better than Nurse. It's way better, but still annoying to deal with. Well, there goes that. That's another thing you don't want to do. Don't miss the part when you put in the part in the generator. Don't do that. You actually want to hit the skill check when you do it. Alright, well, she just gave up. That's another thing you don't want to do. I wanted to help her out, but she just wanted to get out of the game. I don't blame her, though. Getting tunnel sucks. Keep on running. He's gonna keep chasing. We need to start finding out. We need to find a loop and not a whole bunch of 50-50s. This is a better loop.
Got something for you, Piston.
We can make our way to over here to the shack. Fault. Yes, bam. Put the trap on there. That'll give us some more time. He's slowed. We're gonna go over here to this loop. Shut that down. Slow him down a bit. Break it. It's good. Teammates are getting the gens done. He's quite committed to the chase. He went for her. Okay, cool. Now we can do this. That was a nice little chase. Well, that's all the gens. Let's go ahead and... I want to get value up to the perks. Well, actually we did. I forgot. We did. But I do want value from Wiretap and Blast Mine, because this was a good map for it, but he obviously just went for the other one. We do need to find... Excuse me, Michaela. Help her out. Question is this where is she? Come on, Michaela. No, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Alright, cool. Alright, Vataro, you need to... Oh, he's gonna try and open the door. Nice. Lovely. Lovely. Perfect. That was a good game. Alrighty, for the last one on Nostromo Wreckage, or better known as the Alien map. Let's not do the first gen that we see. Let's go on to let's go towards the middle, I'm thinking. Or nah, this would be a better, but the ping is high. 200 each. Ghostface. Put that there. There. He's gonna smack the gen. Blast Mine. So we're gonna run away. That's how we're gonna get our value from the perk. We got so much distance from that. It is a Ghostface. He stalked me a little bit, but it shouldn't be that much. Don't know if he's following me though. Probably he is following me. We're gonna light the way. We're wasting a lot of time. We're gonna go towards this shit. Ah, dang, I tried to help him out. We can just go back on this gen, but he guys are blocking me when he picks him up. He's probably gonna walk up over here. So let's try and stay around a loop. Just start moving the gym. I got him. Nice. I caught. Vault. Oh, another thing, if you guys are new to facing Ghostface, even if you're on the hook, you can still spot him. So if you see him go into his little hide mode, you'll see the smoke appear around him. Try to look at him, because you might waste his power like that. But most the good Ghostfaces know not to do that, so just keep a lookout for if he decides to use that power. Or not, so either one. Because you never just want to be standing around or sitting around doing nothing. You gotta be proactive. Even if you're cleansing a totem, just as long as you're doing something. Now, would I recommend doing a totem over doing a gen? Probably not, but at least it's something. At least it's something. Okay. him with that again. Wasting his time. Now he's going to walk back to that. We're gonna go back on the gen. So we're putting pressure on the killer now, because now he wants to go back and tunnel them out, because it's the end of the game and he wants to at least get one kill. But now he has to worry about the gen and tunneling them out. Alright. Cool. Now it's open. So nice. We got value from both perks. Actually, the only perk we didn't really get value from was a Chem Trap, but we didn't really need it, to be honest. There wasn't really that much opportunity to use it, because normally you want to use it after you stun the killer. It's a little risky putting it on the pallet. Where's he at? Just gonna go ahead and leave. But yeah, that was a good one. That was a good day. That's a good day for the new, not new, but for the new build I'm showing y'all. Nice little rank up. We got a lot of value from that build, that last game. Made Blast Mine and Wiretap work a little bit. The vision didn't really work out, unfortunately, because no one decided to loop. They just broke the gen immediately, and then they started chasing us. But that's okay. We got a lot of time wasted. Yeah, Chem Trap work on the Chucky, and then Live came in clutch there. I think Live might be a little bit better, so if you are going to use this build, try Live. But unfortunately, if you are willing to spend money on the game, each of these characters are DLC, so they cost these Orc cells, which are I think they need 500 of these, so it would be like $5. So you technically just need to spend 15. That's if you really want to do this build and you're interested in trying it out, or at least one of these perks, then go right ahead. They are really good perks. I think they're still good. They're just really underrated and no one uses them as much anymore. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Catch y'all later. Later, Gators.